thing is to be up to date. Now, we got a lot of stuff in Google News, but what I'm going to go up here in Google News, and I'm going to type in tax refund. Hit search. All right. 10 hours ago, tax refund fraud. IRS cracks down and ensnares legitimate taxpayers. 6 surefire ways to delay your tax refund. That was yesterday. Shrinking tax refund casts a shadow on Trump's signature law. Let's keep going. Sorry you can't keep that extra state tax refund. Check your bank account. One state accidentally gave 66,000 taxpayers a double refund. Do you think if you posted that on your social media profile, you're going to get some click-throughs? We even call this clickbait because it don't even say what state. I want to click on it right now just to take a look and see what's going on. See, you don't have to create the content. You have to become what we call a content curator. That has everything to do with myEcon, but nothing to do with myEcon. Right. Because what you're doing is you're building your authority figure inside of myEcon. Don't wait to file for an extension on your tax return. All of these are different things that you can find here that's going to give you value add. Did everybody just see what I just did? There wasn't nothing hard about what I did. I want you to try. Somebody give me a subject that's myEcon related. Debt. Type in debt for me, please. Thank you. Mississippi town owes debt over employees' retirement funds. Oh, that's good. Is using a personal loan to pay off credit card debt. Paying debt back home vexes expats. I don't know what that's all about. A debt-riddled system is hitting the wall. Millennials are so buried in debt they can't buy into American dream of owning a home. Content. Does everybody just see what I just did? There's nothing hard about this, but you got to be consistent in your marketing. If you continue to add value on your social media, then people are going to start viewing you in a different way. They're going to be like, man, I need to go to June because he always got the latest and the greatest. He's always got the great news. Always sharing and educating. Hey, June, my credit jacked up. You seem like you know a little something about credit. I'm glad that you asked. Now I get to talk to them personally, and they're going to say, well, how do you know so much? Well, I'm involved in this company, and what we do is we teach financial literacy. I'd love to get you some information. Now, it's not, let me go search Google. Let me go look for somebody else. It's, I trust him because all he has ever done is add value after value after value after value. There's too many people that's trying to take shortcuts. It's easy to say, join myEcon for $49.95. That's easy. This right here means that you got to go do some research. You got to go study. But those that do the research, those that study, you see it's not that hard. You just got to take action. Start taking action. All right? All right. Next thing I'm going to do, go to Fiverr for me. I talked about this earlier. I was going to show this towards the end, but I'm going to show it now. Because I told you what you need to do is you need to be able to get good images and good graphics and all of that. All right, we're on Fiverr. So she already, man, I love you. You're already thinking ahead. So she typed in Facebook header. Go ahead and hit search. This is a service that for $5, you can get all types of graphics that you can get on your social media. Now, I like this one right here. This one right here, you see this couple right here? Click on this one. This is $10. This guy starts off at $10. But see, that's what you need. Don't they look good? Don't they look like they got a little money in their pocket? Don't they look like they in love and happy? See, that's what you need. You need something like that. Go ahead and click the scroll button. Let's see what else they got. Don't she look like she happy? Teach and grow. Teach me, grow me. I love that. Hit the next one. They look like they pastors, right? Let's scroll back. Let me hit that back again. Let me see that again. They just got that. They just got that look. I don't know why the first lady that's the first lady right there. She loves her man, right? She loves her man. All right? See, these are things that you need. Just something like that to take your social media profile to the next level that says that I'm a professional. Does everybody understand that? Okay? We're going to stay here on Fiverr for a minute. I want you to go back up to the search, and I want you to type in motivational quotes. Motivational quotes. There we go. $5, y'all. Now, the first one, I want you to click on that first one. Here's what it says. I will give you 250,000 motivational images, quotes, and videos. Did y'all hear what I just said? Yeah. 250,000 motivational quotes, images, and videos. Let's just click on some of the images there for just a moment. So here's an image. Let's click on the next one. The size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire, the size of your dream, and how you handle disappointment along the way. Now here's what I do. I usually take a quote like this or an image like this, and I'm gonna put my personal stamp on it. I'm gonna put my logo on it. Y'all see my logo? Yes. Y'all seen the JC logo? Yeah. Right? Yes. I'm gonna put my logo on everything that I do. Why? Because I'm branding myself. Right? I watched this movie. Denzel Washington played in it. He said, my brand is Blue Magic. Y'all know what I'm talking about, American Gangster? That's my brand, Blue Magic. Well, June Collier got his brand. Every photo that goes out, everything that I do has my logo on it. Where did I get the logo? Right here on Fiverr. You got to brand you. You got to spend time to say, I want people to join me. I want people to say, you are teaching me something. I want to add value. And the way that you add value is you begin to brand who you are. Not myEcon. Add value to who you are. Let's come out of this one. Hit the back button on this because I wanted to show one other thing here on Fiverr. I think it's on Fiverr. Boom. The next one says, I will design 99 motivational quotes with your logo. That means you ain't even got to do nothing. Now you got images that you can load up to Instagram. You got images that you can load up to Facebook. You got content. Does everybody get what I'm saying? I'm really, y'all looking at me like sheep in headlights. Or deer in headlights. I ain't never seen a deer. Deer in headlights. Maybe it's because you've never seen this before. Maybe because nobody ever got real with you. Everybody want to tell you that there's a secret. There ain't no secret. I'm sharing it with you right now. There's no secret.
See?
There ain't no secret. All right. Now, I'm going to give you all of my secrets. You know why I give all my secrets away? Because 99% of the people never do anything with it.
Right. You better say that.
Anyway.
Wow.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Up there at the top, the tab, right next to Fiverr, you'll see one that says Untitled. Yeah, click on that. No, let's go to Recent. Go to Recent. The one, there's a tab up there that says Recent. Yeah. You're right there. Good. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I want you to click on the one that says Instagram pic. You see that one? Yeah, click on that one. So here's what I do. I create these I create these. I created a image, and there's my logo. By the way, very very simple, very very clean. And then what I do is I got all of these images along the side. And really what this is this is like a Google slide. It's like PowerPoint. And stop right there. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, right there. Steve. Let's click on the one with the red chair. Here's what I want to tell you. I go over to Target, and I'm shopping at Target. And you know, certain Targets, they got furniture in Target. And I walk by, and I go, damn, that's a nice chair. It's red. Right? You don't see, I mean, I ain't got no red chairs in my house. I'm like, that's a nice set. Let me go home and get my suit. I go home and put on my suit. I grab my son. We go back to Target. And I take my photo shoot right there inside.
All right.
I done got so many compliments on that photo. If you just only knew where that was at. Let's click on another one. Let's click on the one. Let's click on the one below that one. The one below that one, we're at a restaurant. That's just me at a restaurant. Let's click on the one below that one. That's somebody's garage. It's a green garage in the background, right?
Oh, man.
And the house is nasty, right? I mean, it's a nasty looking house. It ain't even a pretty house. But the garage was green.
Right.
And I'm like, man, let me just see how this turned out. Taking photos.
Wow.
See, you don't have to be original at anything. Now somebody says, well, did you get a fancy camera? I got my cell phone. That cell phone, right? Go to Amazon for me. So here's what you're gonna need. You need to buy this, okay? You gotta spend a little bit of money in yourself. Type in camera lenses, cell phone lenses or something like that. No, we're gonna do cell phone lenses because this is gonna bring me the wrong type of lens. Do cell phone lens.
Okay, sorry, hold on.
Yeah, camera lens for cell phone. All right. Now scroll down. Let me just show y'all something. See, y'all see these things right here? They clip on your cell phone. They clip on. They clip on your cell phone, and they turn your cell phone into a professional camera. Go down here to this. There's 11 of them right here for $21.
It's on, baby.
$21. You stick it on the back of your cell phone and you just start snapping and taking photos. Ain't nothing hard about this. But what you have to do is create the image. Like, man, that Joe, man, he always clean. Every Sunday, I got a suit on every Sunday, right? Y'all know what I mean, right? I got a suit on every Sunday. So every Sunday is a photo day. Yes, ma'am, every Sunday is a photo day. We're going to go out and eat at church anyway.
Right.
Because she ain't cooking. And if I want to eat, and obviously I'm eating, I got to go somewhere on Sunday. So she going to take some pictures on Sunday. It's a known fact. I just take pictures after pictures after pictures after pictures after pictures because it's content. When you look at those, go back to the photos that I did. Yeah. So here's what I did. Now I'm going to share with you how easy this is. I got to show that one too. This is me repurposing this. Yeah, that one right there. That's a repurposed photo. Two things I've learned about love and marriage. It's hard, but it's worth it. Right? Boy, I had a good night when that one went out. She loved that one. We had a good night. We had a good night that night. When I got home, she was ready. She was ready. Right? She was ready. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, here's what I want to do. What I learned on Instagram is I learned what size Instagram had for pictures. And then I went into Google Slides and I created this. Now here's how easy this is. I want you to right click on the photo in the far right hand side there. Yeah, just right here. Just click on one of these photos here. Just right click on that. All right. And then what I want you to do is, I want you to scroll down and it says duplicate slide. So y'all see I got two of these slides, right? Now I want you to click on the picture. Just click on, just anywhere in the picture, all right? You clicked on the picture. Now up in the navigation it says replace image. Go ahead and click on replace image in the navigation. And then just say upload from computer. All right, let's just click on that folder that says executives. And click on Mr. Curry, just one of Mr. Curry's photos here. And then I just move things around and I'm done. You guys see, and I got the right size. I just move things around and it's done. And I just created another image to go on my social media profile. So you find out what the size is, and you go and you create. Thank you. You create the size. All right. Now I got to move on. I got to get going. So let's get back to our presentation here.
Where is that at? Is that Instagram or where?
That's Instagram. Absolutely. And I do the same thing for Facebook. All right. Give me. Go ahead and hit present.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna thank you so much. Thank you. Give it up for my assistant here. Stop pitching. Don't pitch your deal. Don't spam your opportunity. Do not pitch products or services. Do not talk directly about myEcon or product names. We are trying to brand you. You are trying to brand you, okay? Let's talk about something else here. I don't know why this does this. Become an authority figure. Focus on branding your name. Become the trusted expert. Get a text logo from Fiverr. You saw my logo, I got that from Fiverr. I paid $5 for it. Every picture that I put out, I got my logo on the photo itself. Talk about how you can help people. That's how you start building and branding yourself on social media. How do you help people, okay? Let's talk about the next thing here. Social proof. Now this is really where Mr. Thomas really wanted me to spend some time here, because we talked about this the other day. Social proof. You guys seen these new guys that came on in myEcon the last 9 months, made all this money, right? This is how they did it. Social proof. So somebody says, what's social proof?
What's social proof?
Social proof is showing people the proof of what you said. So when they first came on board, they started showing their checks every week. Y'all remember that? Yeah. They were just showing checks every week. I want to talk about social proof here. Social proof basically shows your success. It also shows your business partner's success if you don't have any success to show. All right? We'll talk about this. It shows the results of what you're actually doing. So here's some things that you can use social proof on. Credit scores, cash flow, debt elimination, and investments. See, if you don't get a $4,000 check from myEcon, but you got investments and your investment grew by 20%, you can show that.
All right.
If you just got out of debt and just paid off a credit card, you can do a screen capture and show that. There's a lot of things that you can show so that people know that you're having success. See, the problem is that we join myEcon and then tomorrow we go and we talk to everybody at our job. I just joined this thing called myEcon, you need to come, there's a meeting, da-da-da. That don't work. Y'all know that don't work. But here's what you do. You know they on social media, they follow you on Facebook. So you get on social media and congratulations. John Jones just joined and he got the income shifting membership, which includes blah, 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 blah. So they see that, they're like, okay, that's cool. But then the first thing that you're supposed to do on social media is you're supposed to do the W-4. So then John goes and he goes to the W-4 calculator and does the W-4 calculator. Can you come back up? Yes. Because I want to show you social proof. All right? Let me not go there just yet. Hold on one second. We're going to social proof with screenshots. This is an example of how they social proof. It says, comment info if you're interested in making this kind of money every week. After getting started, you'll receive step-by-step training and be added to our private Facebook group. And then it says another solid week in myEcon, and they show their check. All right? Everybody can't do that. Because maybe your check ain't looking like that just yet. But that's okay, that's social proof. All right? They're proving that they have success. Here's another way of doing it. Your cash flow just increased. How many of y'all like getting them emails? Right? All you got to do is I've seen people just white out this piece. Maybe you only got $6 that week. But you got a check. You need to let people know that you got a check. How about this one? Somebody just joined, and I whited out some of the names there, but they took the image of the person that just joined, and they said, I want to give a major shout out to Mr. Boom for taking action and grabbing his income shifting membership today for only $49.95. Money bags. Membership includes the smart credit repair system, W-4 training, bonus, all of this other stuff that they say. Now, here's the power in this. This is your new rep that you just signed up. You're posting this on your page because it's now showing that people are joining your team. That's success in itself. But then they hyperlink this person's name right here so that your new rep has this show up on their page. So that now all of their followers are like, what'd you just join? What's this smart credit repair system? What? But do y'all see them say anything about myEcon? Nothing. And every person, this person signs up, she does the same exact thing every time. And she signs up 5 to 6 people a month. Showcasing this, all right? Then they post this. She said something about my company can help you. Again, never talking about myEcon. Obviously, she can't help it here because it shows myEcon, 2 new associates, 1:09 p.m. Credit Sesame. She getting her credit together. Then myEcon again at 11:10. So she didn't sign up 3 people in one day. Success. She ain't got to tell you. She's showing you that she's having success. Social proof. Let's keep going. Happy 2019. This ain't no old stuff. I started working from home with this company. Didn't say nothing about myEcon. Thank you, 5 minutes. Dealing with credit repair, and one of the perks is that I was able to work on my own credit for free. I honestly just wanted extra income. I had no freaking idea how good it actually worked. My credit hit rock bottom after my divorce, and I didn't even want to look at it. In less than a month, my score was over 100 points. I was about to pay a lawyer $2,500 to do this, and my company does this for $35 a month. If you guys want affordable credit repair that works, send me a message and I'll give you the info. 2019 is about to be my year. We ain't said nothing about myEcon. She went to Credit Karma, took a screenshot. Her credit must have really been in the toilet. She happy because she got a 569. It's up 135 points. She had a 430 something. This is when I understood this. It don't matter what your score is. What matters is that she's having positive movement.
Yeah. In the right direction.
In the right direction. That ain't even.
And there's some more folks out there.
But she's excited that she got a 569 because it went up 160 some odd points. See, we got to understand what her perspective is. If I had a 430 and I went to 569 in 30 days, I'd be happy too.
Right.
Because ain't no telling what's going to happen in the next 30 days, the next 60 days. You got to show people. Because you think that you're the only one with poor credit. All your friends got bad credit. They just faking the funk. They don't want to tell you. You have got to be transparent. I know I'm going to go over my time, so don't even put the, I'm going over. You got to start being transparent. Social proof. Here, this is an example, Credit Karma. So here, what do? When your new person joins, you have them go to Credit Karma and take a snapshot of what their credit is right now. Then you start working on the credit. And then 30 days later, maybe 2 weeks later, take a snapshot of the credit again. Now you got a proof story. All right, let's keep going. Text message testimony. This girl bad. This is one girl that I can get all these screenshots from. She got a text message. And she said, when you receive emails and messages like this on a regular basis, you know you're doing something right. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. I think that's what that emoji means, right? I hadn't talked to her since the 5th, and I think she signed up a week or so before that. So as you can see, credit repair doesn't have to take ages, and it doesn't have to cost you hundreds of dollars per month. All you have to do is get started. I'm starting to love Mondays. Now here's what it said. Hey, he just did the same thing I did yesterday. Maybe they have some other sideline conversation. Then it says, hey, I meant to tell you my score has gone up about 40 points. She went from 465 to 500 and is excited as hell. Social proof is growth. It does not matter what the end score is, it's the growth between the scores. You got to start showing social proof that this thing works. See, now your coworker who know their credit messed up, they itching to ask you. Oh, I don't want to let you know because they've been faking the funk all this time. But I got to find out what they're doing. They never mentioned the word myEcon. You know why? Because if you want to find out what she's doing, you got to ask her. You got to ask her. Everybody get what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, let's keep going. I just kept smiling and smiling and smiling. This is the accounts that she had removed off the credit. Think I'm lying? She just said, let me show you that I'm not lying. And this ain't no old stuff. This is December 14, 2018. This was removed. Memphis Light and Gas, removed. Somebody says, is that mine? This thing right here for me. It ain't none of this. Right? Sharp Jackson Collection Services, removed. And all she did is she just circled collection account removed. She posted that on her Facebook page. It ain't fancy. The circle ain't even fancy. It's just imperfect, right? But she's showing proof that this thing actually works. That's what people want. They want to know if what you're saying is real. If it's real, then show me that it's real. That's what they're saying. Social proof. Now, this is where I want to get to. Hold this for me. I'm done with the mic. We do the W-4 training, right?
Right.
Your coworker work next to you. I got the same job. I'm making the same amount of money. You ain't got to tell her nothing. You know she follow you on social media.
Right.
You do the W-4 calculator. At the end of the W-4 calculator, it's going to tell you that your anticipated income tax is $3,700. If you do not change your current withholding arrangement, you will have $11,200 withheld, which results in an overpayment of $7,473. That's $622.75 a month back in your check if you just make these simple adjustments. So, you do a Facebook post, praise the Lord. I got an extra $622 in my check every month. I ain't even have to ask my boss for a raise. Now, what you think your coworker gonna say when they see that? You got an extra $600. We work side by side. You got an extra. See, you ain't got to twist nobody's arm. Somebody told me that people hate to be sold, but they love to buy. They hate to be sold, but they love to buy. So all I'm doing is I'm just throwing the bait out there. I ain't even trying to sell you. I'm just throwing the bait out there. I know it's going to work. We work in the same job. I might even be in my cubicle and go, ooh, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. And they're going to be like, girl, what's going on? What's wrong with you? I got an extra $622 in my check.
You ain't want no overtime.
Right, you ain't doing no overtime. They ain't giving no overtime. Does everybody see what I'm talking about? Boom. Here's another one. See, if you're doing your job right, now if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, if you just putting people in and you don't do the W-4 training, then you can't do this. If you put people in and you don't do the cash flow manager training, you can't do what I'm about to show you. So, they come in, I get the W-4 done. Next thing we do is we do their cash flow management. Download that to your phone. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cost of your business in the cash flow management. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put your cell phone in your cash flow management. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put your internet service in your cash flow management. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the grand total. We got $49.95. We got $50 for your Comcast. We got $110 for your Sprint cell phone. That came out to $209.95. I'm going to make a post on Facebook, and I'm going to say, congratulations to Jim. Jim learned how to turn his bills into a deduction. We took $209